jealousy, gaslighting, trust no one, paranoia. Good morning. I'm Natalie, spelled Natalee, and I'm here to do your daily reading for Wednesday, August 14th, 2019. And I'm going to call it right now the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, although not together. And I feel like it'll be either or. It'll be the Queen of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's get started. Everything you need down below. It's downstairs. You know, kind of like how this works. Time and energy. Time is not real. Energy and vibration and attention are real. And priorities, okay? That was fast. That was fast. Psychic slip, I called it. That was really fast. Oops. All right, 2 popped out right away. Did I say paranoia? Page of Swords and the Hanged Man. Okay? Page of Swords and the Hanged Man. Straight out the gate. There is accumulation of information on you that they're gathering a lot. It's a lot. I see a lot of, like, for some of you it's gigabytes of information about you or on you. For others it's like actual files, and yet for others still it's just a lot of mental notes. Like in their mind I see a lot of content, a lot of energy, honestly. Do you remember Dreamcatcher, the movie Dreamcatcher? How they have, I think it's called the Memory Warehouse. I love that movie so much. It's sort of like that. And, well, there's a big warehouse and you use it. It's actually a whole system of memorizing things. I'll explain it in a different video, a different time. But basically, your energy is taking up a lot of storage space in someone else's energy field and someone else's energy space. So I don't know how we feel about this. Not yet. But what I'm picking up is that, or it's you, what you're gathering about someone else is just amassing into a really healthy dossier of a report. And what it's not necessarily helping okay, this feels like someone has to come to a decision. It feels, because there's this pressure. The Hanged Man is upside down because they have to make a decision of which road they're going to take. The Hanged Man is a man who's walking down the path, comes to a fork in the road, and has to choose which road they're going to take. All this information you are gathering is being gathered about you, is adding to the pressure. It's like the blood rushing to this person's head, or your head. Whoa. I didn't expect to see this card. The Devil. Yeah. It's that Baphomet pose, right? That's the decision, though. That's taking control. How bizarre. I've never seen or felt enlightenment come through with this devil energy, but that's what this is. Capricorn energy. Very strong. For some of you, it's sort of, you put this pressure on yourself. You or this other person. and you're sort of, it's sort of a negative type of, just do it, just make a decision, or it's something like talking to yourself really harshly, or very, like you force yourself to, how do I explain this? The movie I want to reference is in theaters. I can't spoil it for anybody. But it's almost like it's a harsh coming down of the hammer, where it's not like you're just, whoever this is, they're not treating themselves, for some of them, they're not treating themselves kindly in coming to a conclusion or a decision about something. This, you, I don't know, we'll see. And then for others, they do take control in a very responsible way, in a very... There's a difference between disciplining yourself and getting something done in a healthy way and unhealthy way. The unhealthy way, for some of you, or whoever you're dealing with, is slave driver. Thank you. I'm like, help me. Slave driver. Someone is their own slave driver mentally. Is she watching or is she being watched? Very attractive. Ooh. The plot thickens. Someone has an attraction to this person. This is a very attractive person. You, someone else. It's heavy attraction. Someone's Page of Swords and Devil. I get such heavy stalker. If it's not, I'm not getting stalking. I'm getting almost scrutiny. I mean, you know, just really intensely watching this person. Wanting to make a decision about this person or this energy, and it's also trying to control the libido, trying to make a decision not based in attraction, not leading with your genitals. Same thing though, for some of you or the person you're dealing with, they're like, no, you don't like this person. It's the weirdest thing. It's so weird, but that's what it feels like and sounds like. What's the matter with you? What the fuck? You know, it's just it's so harsh. I can't even do it with a straight face because it sounds really dramatic. It just, like, if I overheard someone talking to themselves in the mirror that way, I would, you know, but that's what it sounds like to this person. I don't think it's you. It's someone around you. Or it is you and you don't, and no one would be able to tell by looking at you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Remember, I'm channeling different energies. The strongest energy wins here, okay? But this is a very attractive person. You're extremely attractive to someone else in the situation. It doesn't even have to be romantic. This is just like, I just want to be around them. I want to be close enough to smell them. I want to... It's about wanting to get really close and in this energy field, so that they can feel more of it or just be with it. Okay? Is this going to turn into a When Harry Met Sally reading? That's really what it feels like to me. I feel like my readings are either like strategy, you know, business, life, and then there's like the whole, you know, love and sex and relationships. It really feels like, and then there's some of those readings that where it's really mixed, it's really overlapped. Romeo wants to cross this stream here. See that stream down here? Down below? Sentimental. It's so interesting because underneath, very lusty. This is actual, this is the tarot card of an attractive woman, attractive female. So it doesn't matter if you're a female or not. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, doesn't matter. It's just the feminine, fiery energy within you is extremely attractive. Whatever you're passionate, let me put it that way. If you're masculine, feminine, male, female, whatever you identify with, it's this passion that is so attractive to this other person. It's this passion that it gets them excited. Could also be addictive. Could also be that they are now addicted to watching you and studying you. And they're caught in this space of just watching you. But it's, like I said, the pressure's building up. I've channeled this before. I have channeled this before. Feels familiar. It's both. They feel loving feelings, you or they, and it's lust. Trying not to lead with the lust, trying to lead with like honesty, sentiment, truth even. Honest feelings. They have honest, you or they have honest feelings. They found the one. You or they found the one. Damn. We just talked about her yesterday. Look at that. I say that because I feel like it's a fear. I'm going to keep going. It's going to be a little bit of a longer good morning reading. That's okay. Because I'm sort of getting a little... My purpose here is to ignite a revolution of consciousness, to spark a spiritual evolution, the next tier, you know, for you. And to bring soulmates into union and to help you do that. And eventually, get a different camera. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and clarify Page of Swords and the Hanged Man. And my concern, where I was going to finish that, is that this Queen of Swords energy is sort of... Maybe it's just because of yesterday's reading, but I feel like this Queen of Swords energy is intimidating to this person. Clarifying the Page of Swords and the Hanged Man, we have two cards. We have the Temperance and the Ten of Staves. This burden is about to be lifted. To anyone who's watching who really has been stressing out about this and tweaking out about this, this has been a long brewing thing. This has been you've been watching this person for a while, okay? You've been watching this person for a while. I don't know how long, but it's been a while. And it's sort of a burden to watch someone and want to be with them. It's like spiritual blue balls. That's what they said. Okay, they didn't say that, but they made me feel that that's what it was. Okay, and the good news is that it's going to be over soon. You will find relief, reconciliation. You're about to be unburdened. So just hang in there a little bit longer, because you are about to be relieved and you are about to feel so much better. It's like getting a really good night's sleep after not sleeping for a long time. After not, you know, when you only get like maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep every night for a while, and then you get that really good night's rest, you just feel That's what this is. It's like this is exhausting you. This is exhaustion. You're exhausted watching this person, and with the Hanged Man, the blood rushing to the head and all the pressure building up. So relief is on its way, okay? Let's clarify the Queen of Wands and this Devil, please. Queen of Wands. We have counterparts. Ring ding ding. Right, how fancy too. To clarify the Queen of Wands and the Devil card, we get the King of Wands. Who am I channeling? You're fancy. Fancy schmancy. Check that out. Look at that, that's just great. It's just really great. They feel exactly the same way about you as what they just said. They want me to tell you they feel exactly the same way about you. Lusty. It's more than lust. However, this is... What's that one video I did? That reading I did when I was in LA. I think it's called something... like the Great Adventurers, the Greatest Adventurers. It's something like that. I'm going to just bear with me for like a half a second. Hold on. I'm just going to reorient some of these things. Bear with me. That did not work. Never mind. Okay, let's see if I can put this back where it was. Oopsie daisy. That didn't work either. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me so much. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's what I was saying. So that one reading I did about them being adventurers and having wonderful adventures together, that's this couple right here. That's these guys. They're so... I'm going to link to that video because I don't want to spend the energy and the time in this reading. Just reference that, and that's this couple. I'll do a link to the Great Adventurers, and that's who these people are. So go ahead and watch that video, that reading, because it's connected. This is connected. They feel exactly the same way. You feel exactly the same way for them. You're both very attractive too. You're either attractive... Now this is relative. This is, you are attractive to the other person and they are attractive to you regardless if you are attractive people to, like, I don't know, magazines or whatever. But you really fit each other as in one of the most important ways. I mean, I guess they're all important ways, but as far as taking actions, making moves, going towards, you have the same passions. You have the same passionate natures and you have the same passions, like the actual, it's like you're both living life like this, and there's no need for any one of you to divert from their life path to get in line with the other one. You're both really heading in the same direction here. So it makes it a lot easier because no one has to make a big sacrifice. You both have the same targets, the same goals, the same desires. In the bedroom as well. Very sexually compatible as well. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Ooh. Ooh. It's all of this. You have an intuition about this other person. Oh, I feel so shy saying this. You both know that you like each other. That's what they said. You both... It's a crush. It's a crush. That Knight of Cups, it's a crush. You both know that you like each other. You know that they have a crush on you and you like them. They know they have a crush on you. They know you like them. Intuitively. It's like a hunch. It's what they feel. It's very sensitive. You're both, this is a sensitive person, the Cup. Romeo. Remember Romeo and Juliet? I mean, that Romeo, it's such a sensitive soul, sensitive, and you have to be sensitive to love. You have to feel it. You have to let yourself feel those feelings, and this person is. Deep down. They could, you or them both could be, this is like a secret part of you. This, like a secret romantic, or you don't let it show topically how romantic you are, or that you have dreams of great love. This is like a greatest love story of all time, daydreamer. They daydream about a great love, a great romantic escapade, adventure, bigger, larger than life, at least in feeling, right? But you both, this is just, you both are sexually compatible, as well as like life direction compatible. You both are sentimentally, romantically, love compatible. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Staves. Let's keep it moving. Who are you? You're the world. This is just too much. This is going down in my hall of fame of my greatest tarot readings of all time. He's literally holding the world in his hand, and you are literally the world. We literally have the world to clarify the Two of Staves. Let me just reaffirm. You have the world, or you are the world. Either way, you have it. Either way, you have that energy. You either are that energy, or you possess that energy. And you know what I mean when I say possess. This person looked all over the world, found the world in you. They know, I know what I want. It's this one. This is the one. This is the one. You are protected. Whoever the world is protected. Completely protected. I actually feel like you're both protected because this is... If you're the Two of Staves, and the Page of Swords, if you're watching, you already know. That's why it's such a burden, because you already know everything you have with them, that they are the whole world to you. That without them, it's just barren. Really barren. Sad even is what I heard. For some of you, it's sad. Some of you, it's an energy of, this is my soulmate, this is my love, but it won't kill me if we're not together. It won't really mess up my life if we're not together, is the other side. For some of you, the other side is, this is it for me. This is it. They are my world. Without them, I know that I could still be successful. I could still live my life, but I know that I will never be as happy. I will never be as fulfilled. I will never alleviate this sadness, this drudgery, the tedium, the minutia of life, all of that. I will never be relieved of all of that and find just like the intricate happiness of the day-to-day. I will never feel like that without this person. Okay, so I'm not putting in any kind of codependent plots here. It's not really that. It's, you know, either way, everyone's going to be okay, you know. But it's very special. That's part of this romanticism. That's part of this person's sentimental feeling is, I mean, think about Romeo. Think about Romeo and Juliet, how it was just so important to be together. It was so important. It was just, there was no strategy, let's wait, let's see how things pan. It wasn't, okay, well, let's do this, let's do that. It was, no, we have to be together right now, even though our families are ripping each other apart and it's playing out on the world stage of the town, you know, this family, that family, power, authority, structure. Even though it'll blow everything to smithereens, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. All that matters is the love passing between us and no interruption, no blockages, no stopping that. That's how this, that it's sort of like this fatalistic romanticism, but it's backed up by, okay, these feelings don't just come out of nowhere. This is backed up by an intuition that is informed by your soul, your past lives together. This romantic feeling has deep roots in the bed of your psyche or this other person's, okay? They know now. After they found you and they've been watching you, they just know now that there's something really special about both of your energies together and you specifically. Okay, I think I'm ready to clarify the Queen of Wands. Typical. I knew it. Remember yesterday's read, yesterday's like evening or after, yeah, evening, night reading. It was all the Queen of Wands and Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. It was all Queen of Swords about how she's intimidating to the other side. This person is intimidated. This person it is them. It really is, huh? That's interesting. The other side. I feel like you're actually both watching each other. I feel like you're mirroring each other here. Think about it. Page of Swords, Hanged Man. Watching, gathering information, sitting on this information. Queen of Wands, the Devil, lust, attraction, passion. Knight of Cups, the romantic side of this. The Two of Staves. Oh, it's distance too. It's distance. You're physically separated. You could be a world away. Could be a world away. There could be long, far travel involved here to be together. They're on the outside. They want to be with you inside this egg. Whoever is the Two of Staves and whoever is the World card. They can see you in their hand. They see you in the palm of their hand. It could even be the phone. See how he has the world in his hand? They could be watching you from far away in their phone. in their device, in their handheld device. But they want to be with you. They want to be with you in this protection. Your love is like a protective bubble that they just want to stay in and be with. That's why Romeo and Juliet have to be together. Okay. The other side to this, the Queen of Swords, whoever's the Queen of Swords here. Because there's one person that is watching and not able to make a decision. They're not able to move. You are mirroring each other. Not able to move. Not able to move. Both of you right now are unable to move. You're unable to, and I feel, guys, honestly, more than anything, I feel like it is an inauspicious moment. So when I don't want to say timing, because there is no time. It's just there's energy and attention. So it's more accurate to say right now your energies and attentions have to be elsewhere before they can be with each other, if that makes any sense. So another person or reader might say it's not divine timing, it's all in divine timing. What I'll say to that is divine timing is when the energies open up, when the portals open up, when the planets, when the energies are auspicious for the attention to be put onto it. I just want you to understand like how this actually, okay? That's all. So I will say it simplistically that this is having to do with divine timing. But something about all of this was important to be said and important for you to know. That's what this is. One of you. See, you both are very attracted to each other. You're both very sexually attracted to each other. You both have a crush on each other. There was something between you two. There was something. It could have been something small, or it could have been something big, and you guys could have actually been together, or, you know, just take it as it resonates. There was something between you two. And you have that to look back on. And this is, whatever your point of connection is, how you became aware of this other person, or if this was a relationship, or if you're dating this person, whatever this is, whatever stage that this is in, you feel it. You feel that they feel the same way about you. So I'm just going to tell you to trust that. Because this person has more information. Okay, so you're both watching each other, right? One of you has more information than the other. One of you has the Page of Swords, super spy, intel gathering, loads of data, loads of files, loads of thoughts and information. One of you sitting on a wealth of information, okay? And you're unable to move. It's the pressure's building to do something with it. That's the test of the Page of Swords, is to do something with the information that they've gathered. So they have the information. One of you has the information, can't do anything about it. It's weighing heavily on you too. It's very much a burden, and it's getting worse. Relief is on its way, is what they want you to know. The other lover in this story is open and receptive, but doesn't have the information, doesn't know what's going on. They're actually in the dark about it. It's not indecision in this read. This Queen of Swords knows her future. She knows what she wants. She sees a future with this person, this other counterpart, King or Queen of Wands. They are the world or have the world. Someone's still needing to take out the trash, though. That's part of the divine timing, is that The trash needs to completely be taken out before you can sit a beautiful, brand new piece of artwork in its place. That's exactly what that is. They just wanted me to tell you that. Okay. So she doesn't have all the information. You do. So you're either one or the other. You're either the one who has like a lot of information and can't make the move and it's piling up, or you're the one who is very logical, knows the future, knows that they're passionate, knows that they're romantic for this other person, but they don't have the information. So they can't move. They can't make any decisions because this is someone that makes decisions based on information. Queen of Swords. So if she had information, if she had an offer, if she had something to work with, she would be able to move something forward, but she can't. This person has all the information, knows everything, but for some reason is unable to move. They need to have, I don't know if they need to have a moment of enlightenment. Maybe they need to realize everything that came after this. But it feels like they're just waiting forever, taking forever. And or they feel like timing is taking forever. Like they're waiting for something before they can do all this. Because I feel like they know. I feel like you both know, number one, that you're very sexually attracted to each other. And that there's a lot of chemistry between you two. I feel like you both know that you have crushes on each other. That you feel sentimental feelings for them. And they feel, oh, they must feel sentimental feelings for me. Look back on any communication that you've had between this person up until now. And really look at it and read between the lines is what they're showing me. Read between the lines of what, I don't want to say overread, but just get as much out of that, whatever's existed as you can. Just try to feel a little bit better about this, about the weight. Okay, my dears? So this was a really long reading. We'll see where the day takes us later on. I want to catch up on more private personal readings as well as put a bunch of weeklies up. So I won't be doing the afternoon. I think I'll skip right back to good evening and good night. Okay, everyone, good morning. Bye. I always do this. The bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. Oh, for me as a reader, I don't know if it's anyone else, but Judgment and Temperance always come up for me, like in the same reading. So it is a decision. It is this is a decision to be together. Yeah. The person that has all the information is sort of being overwhelmed by the pressure. They just feel like they're under a lot of pressure for some reason. Take that as it resonates, like however that fits into your story. The other person doesn't even have a clue. They might have a clue. They know how they feel. All the Queen of Swords knows is that she's sexually attracted to you, that she has romantic, loving feelings for you, and that she thinks that you are also the best for her future. She makes decisions based on the future. So it could be Page of Swords, that energy of this person. You have counterparts here. You have the King and Queen of Wands with the Devil. So you would be a couple magnanimous, in control of their magnetism, in control of their auras. When they walk into a room, you both run that room, okay? So this final decision. So I just took a picture of the table for, after the video plays, and I just knew. Because I wanted the answer. I thought, oh my God, it would have been so great if I just, went a little bit further and got an answer of what the outcome of this decision is, and, who makes the decision, what, just like some resolution of what happened. So I went like this. Fast, swift communication, fire hose of communication. It's like all of this just bursts forth. All the information, all the intel, all of the messages, all the feelings. You guys talk about it, and you decide to be together forever. For some of you. This is also the decision. This is also the decision between sacred love and profane love. This is a special love connection. So for those of you where this applies, you will be together. The person with all the information will make the decision to talk to the Queen of Swords person who is in the dark, literally. One of you is completely in the dark. So that will happen. They will make the final decision to elucidate the situation for Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, and they will talk about it. They will really talk about it. It's like decision 1, 2, 3. Decision to talk. Decision from the outcome of that conversation. Soulmate love. Partnership in life. And you have another angel. That is your third angel. 3 angels and a devil. Sounds pretty perfect to me. Okay. See you guys this evening. Good evening and good night. I see a staircase. A really long staircase in the dark. It's almost cartoonish. Someone had been living life just looking down at the stair they're on and maybe a couple stairs up. They thought they were looking further than that, but only now do they realize, maybe it's you, do they realize that they haven't been looking at the biggest picture because they are now. Maybe it's you. Someone's looking at their life. Someone's looking at the rest of their life. It feels like someone physically older too, someone who's been through things. I feel like someone's at a crossroads. Maybe it's you. Let's see. I still have your other spread, the morning spread, fresh in my mind. Have it up to view here. So let's see if it's a continuation of that. Really easy energies with this. It's shuffling. See what we have. It's staying reversed. I love to see this. Because you're thinking of the long term, because you're thinking of the rest of your life, you know you can't escape certain things, and you're not going to try. You're not going to try to take the shortcut. You're not going to try to avoid important things that you need to confront head on, straight on. You are going to do it the right way. You're not going to be, and it's not like I'm accusing you of being sneaky, some of you, sure. It's indirect. I used to say to certain people in my life that I love dearly, but they lie constantly. Love them to pieces. I'd ask them a question, I'd say, and please do not lie directly, indirectly, by omission, silence, or otherwise. You know, I would have a whole chunk of what I would specifically ask them after my question, because they were just, I'm telling you, it was endearing, it was adorable. But no, it's you know, that's what this would have been for you or someone else. You would have tried to do something, not technically lying, not technically, you know, but we know what it really is. And we know the straightest shot is from A to B, right? No zigzagging around. Someone's thinking about this long term. I hate long term. The rest of their life. They're being very specific in telling me this. It's like they're on the middle step of the staircase. And they look behind them, down below, and they see where they came from, and they're looking to the very top of the staircase where it ends. And that's why you or someone around you has decided I'm gonna, this next pivot in my life is going to be solid. It's going to be secure, and it's going to be done the right way. That's what that is right there. Right away. Maybe this is from this morning's spread. This was the first card in the Good Morning spread. You're watching someone's keeping an eye on you. Oh my God. Someone's inspiring you. Someone's healing you. They're healing you by just being exactly who they are. That's why you trust this person, because you know that they're authentic and they are exactly who they appear to be. What you see is what you get. Is that true? This is the card of purity. The star, temperance, purity. The stars fall like this because they denote that she is made of stardust. You like watching this person. Oh my, what's this? This is either conflict around you, or this is inner conflict inside of yourself. Your morning spread has to do with the final judgment being whether to communicate or not. Two things can be true at once. This is you internally in conflict about whether to actually talk to this person that you've been watching. I love that this is the first card. I love you. I just love this so much. Just do it straight. Just do it straight. A lot of respect, a lot of props to you. But there is conflict. The decision to be with this person this is connected, from the first spread could upset some people. It's not a big deal, it seems. It's like pettiness, like little petty things. They played it again. Hearts breaking all over the world. If you take yourself, you could be, if you take this person off the market, that's a horrible thing to say, I know, but it's an expression. If you take them off the market, other people will be very upset. There's competition. You're not the only one. Gulp. This is competition. You're not the only one who is thinking about making a serious thing with this person. Because you're the one, I really feel like you're the one. See, you are the one. You showed up as that Page of Swords right out the gate, and here you are again, my dear. The person I'm connecting to is, you're watching this person, your star. You're watching your star, shining, twinkling brightly in the night sky. Other people can look up at the sky too. You have competition. And if you lose this person, you will regret not coming forward. You'll be on the staircase alone. And then maybe you'll just sigh deeply, tilt your head back, lose your balance and fall down and crack your head at the bottom of the steps like the ending in The Exorcist. I can't help it. Okay, you also have, if you take this person off the market, if you go for this person and you take them off the market, it will be a very competitive win for you. It sounds so horrible to say, but it's the truth. There's just, I don't write genes and genetics, okay? This is just primal stuff. There's someone here. You have the King and Queen of Wands in the first spread. You and this other person are both peaking right now. Peaking. You're both ripe. If you can pick someone else, sure, fine, but you really want this person, and this person is ripe for the picking. It's and I don't care how old you are, so don't get, triggered or sensitive when I use certain words, please. It's auspicious. The moment is auspicious for both of you. It would be a slam dunk victory for you because they're a soulmate. They're a soulmate. They're your soulmate. And hearts breaking, that thing I heard again is for both of you. So for both of you to commit to each other would really upset others, because you're both highly sought after. You're both, it's like King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You're magnetic, you're attractive, you're charismatic, okay? And you both have that self-control, sort of like dominating presence. Like you walk into a room, on your own. You walk into a room and people can probably just feel you. This other person walks into a room, it's the same thing. So both of you walking into a room, it's nuclear. Page of Pentacles, another page. I feel like you're rehearsing. You're looking in the mirror. You're watching the expressions you make as you say things. That's funny. You are so, you're so funny. Oh my gosh. Perfect human love. Perfected human love. See, you're practicing because you don't want to miss. You don't want to shoot your shot and miss. You want to be smooth. You want to be confident. You want to appear like the King of Wands. You want to appear like the Queen of Wands. Like you're confident and happy. You want to come across confident. Oh my God, it's really all of yours. It's all yours for the taking, to be honest. This other person has a crush on you. I know that was so random, but that's what they're telling me to tell you. Okay, let's go ahead. We're only 12 minutes in. That's pretty good for me. Okay. Yeah, let's clarify the Seven of Swords. In reverse for you, my dears. You are so smart. You figured it out. Well done, you. Okay, so in the first spread, it's a burden to watch this person and really not make up your mind about approaching them or not. What to do about it. Here, we see you deciding to go straight. You know what you save yourself when you do this? When you go direct, when you do the truth, integrity, forthrightness, direct. You know what you avoid? You saved yourself. You saved yourself, man. Yeah. Should we have a toke up night? And I do the tarot reading all high, and you get high too, and we all get high together? It's a joke. 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 Maybe after I move. After I find a place, you guys. If anyone wants to help me find a place in Los Angeles, that's where I'm getting a place. I'm really picky. I really have my heart set on this one. It's just a whole thing. I'm looking at Sherman Oaks and Van Nuys. If anyone has any suggestions, holler at your favorite Capricorn on YouTube, your favorite psychic tarot reader. Okay, so you basically avoid heartbreak by going direct. You avoid pain and anguish, and it's wonderful. It's so clear. If you're thinking of going in sideways, don't do it. You make up your own mind. It's your life. I'm telling you, if you go sideways, it does not end well for you. You're at the middle of that staircase. You're looking behind you at the other mistakes you made and how they turned out, trying to be sideways. Okay? You're going to do the right thing this time. I can feel it. I believe in you. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Swords. I mean, we already know you're watching them. We already know that you just think like the world of them. You know? You know? Ooh. This is a lot of communication. This is like the fire hose of communication. There's also a lot of different things going on at once. Like at the same time, like you're watching them and you're also watching your business and you're also watching your family and you're also keeping, it's like you've got, they just showed me Bruce Wayne's bat cave where he has all of those screens and he he plants all those devices. They're not really planted. He's just basically tapping into the sonar. The whole, you know, the whole thing where it conveys all of the information back to the central nervous system nucleus, which is his bat cave, and he has all of the information from sonar. You know that you saw the movie. We all saw the movie. Okay, that's like you. Oh my God, are you a Scorpio? I saw a bunch of the screens. So you're watching lots of different things happening at once. And see, this is the thing. I feel like you are at a really big crossroads. You're at a big destiny point. You're about to make a really big decision that's going to affect the rest of your life. Not just the next 20 years, the rest of your life. And so you're taking everything into account. You're looking at your finances, you're looking at your home, your family, your friends, your work. Everything is going and getting taking out the trash. You're taking out the trash in every little nook and cranny. And now you're looking for the partner. Okay, the star. Let's clarify the star. Ooh. God, look what you got. Ooh. What else can I say? This person, male, female, does not matter. This person is home. Oh my God, I wish I had... Oh. It doesn't have to be psychic, but absolutely intuitive. The High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. She's nurturing, she's stable, she's strong, she's secure. Above all else, the Queen of Pentacles is loyal. She's honest. She's full of integrity. Another reason why, she's got to be straight with her. Or him. Also, she will know if you're lying. She will sense it. Whether she's psychic or not, she will sense it. But like I said, she's loyal. So, being honest gets you so many brownie points that she forgives. She forgives. She'll forgive. Okay, I mean, this isn't like a blanket statement for, you know, setting my house on fire and I suffered 90% burns on my body because you it's nothing crazy like that. This is, okay, take this as it resonates, and also just be very realistic with this, depending on like how severe it was, whatever it was you did. Okay, but anything, just be reasonable. She's reasonable. See how she's just cradling that pentacle too? She's thinking about the long term. All of the queens think about, well, I mean, the Queen of Cups is sort of more emotionally in the moment, but the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles are the ones that think super long term. Queen of Pentacles is a loyal wife, loyal husband, loyal partner. She's really about the partnership. She's really mature. That's why she's coming across very earthy. She's not about having to prove anything. She doesn't have to prove her strength, prove her power, prove her individuality, No. She's secure. When you're secure, you don't have to prove. You just exist. You just be. That's what you like about her. This person. Male, female, doesn't matter. Although they're coming up super strongly feminine. So it's either it's the feminine energy in this other person, or it's your feminine energy if you're watching, or however it applies. Okay. Ooh, two kind of psychic cards, these two. But she's so connected with the universe. The High Priestess knows everything, doesn't always speak everything. This person can keep your secrets. Mom's the word. This person can intuitively pick up on information. When she's doing things, she runs her household, she runs the day-to-day, she helps assist into a well-run life for the family and the business. She helps all of that run better. I'm telling you, she really is about partnership, community, building from the ground up, multiplying wealth. Okay, I guess that's not going to focus. Getting this solution tomorrow, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. There we go. Look how beautiful this looks. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay. So that's why she's such a prize. That's why she's such a catch. Because people are fighting over this person. Male, female, doesn't matter. Oof. Heartbreaker. Real man-eater. Acquitted. I always wanted to use that joke. I got it from the Addams Family. Okay. Let's clarify this Five of Staves, please. I already know what it is, but let's see if there's anything else that we need to know about the Five of... Okay, there is. One of these competitors is going to rush forward for this person. You're the Page of Swords. And see, you're so sneaky. I like you so much. You're the scorpionic energy here. You're the one that's kind of... You're the one that's sort of... You contemplated at one point, how can I get around this? How can I get in without working for it? You know what I'm saying? You're kind of... But no, you're totally straight now. You're on the straight and narrow. Other people, one of the competitors is going to rush towards this person. Oh, come on. I didn't realize I just dunked my elbow on top of the cards. My sharp little elbow. The Knight of Wands. This is... Okay, here's what'll make you feel better. You're the one contemplating marrying this person. Yes, I dropped the M word. Marry. Doesn't have to be your first marriage either. It could be second, third, whatever. But it's the last marriage before you die. That's what I'm talking about here. Any age. It could be any age. Doesn't matter. Other people going for the same person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, they will come into this person's life Casanova. They could be great in bed. They could be sexually addictive. They could be charismatic, extremely fun. However, they do not last long. It's it's not a, it does, the energy moves on. Okay, let me just put it that way. The energy moves on, and they're not offering anything serious to this person. Okay? But you have competition. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know how competitive you are. I don't know if knowing that there's competition makes you spur to action or not. I don't know. I will leave that with you. It's for you to know. You're the Page of Swords. You're on this tarot video reading energy work thing with me to know. So I am telling you, my dear. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Cups. Let's see if there's anything else we need to know about the Five of Cups. That regret. Ooh. You. Oh. Oh, I wish I could redo it. I did it on accident, but whenever I try to do it, I don't do it. It's Catch Me If You Can. It's where it's that scene. There are all these little itty bitty little moments in cinematic history that are just in my energy constantly. Oh, I forgot that actress's name. She makes movies now, like she directs them. She was the teller, and he goes up. He looks at all the different tellers to see which one he could. And when he's like, he goes, and then I'd like to cash this check and then take you out for a steak dinner. And she makes that noise. I'm not going to do it on purpose because I won't be able to do it. Okay. Anyway, I reacted that way to this Tower card because if someone else, if someone else touches your precious, this is yours. You've already mentally and emotionally and sexually claimed this person. Whether they don't know anything, by the way. This other person, they're Queen of Swords. You're sort of like, oh, well, what will they think of me? What will they say? They don't even know you are going this far in your mind and in your heart. They don't know that to you, they are all of this, that you're thinking of spending the rest of your life. They have no idea. No idea. If someone else touches your precious, you're Gollum. Honey, you're Gollum. Okay. They are the precious, the One Ring of Power. If someone touches your precious, you are going to spaz the fuck out. You are going to flip your shit. If anyone else touches what's yours, if anyone else, ooh, yeah, you're not going to be happy. You might know that there's other competition, but it's different than if you maybe, because you're watching them. It would be different if you saw this person on the internet, God forbid, like holding hands or like touching or nuzzling or, you know, I don't know what people, you know, PDA. If you saw something like that, then you would know for sure. Then you would know, because see, you're sort of like, oh, you know, what do I, should I say something? Should I talk to them? You know, this would spur you into action. This whole, when someone else goes for why is it like that? Why is it like that? When someone else goes for the person that you have mentally, emotionally, and sexually already claimed as yours, you are going to hate yourself. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what this is. That's what the cards are saying. I know I make weird faces. Hundreds. I make hundreds of faces every single day. So this is why we're doing this in this energy work video tarot psychic reading, so that you know this ahead of time, so that you can hear my voice in your head saying, I told you so. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But you know what I mean. You're going to really, it'll be a catastrophe, because you're looking at this as the rest of your life. It is so serious and such a big deal to you that if anything should fuck this up, that's what they said. They just told me to use the F word. you will be devastated. The loss will be severe and long-lasting and pretty much sabotage what should have been your long, happy ending, you know. Let's keep it moving. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Oh, shoot, the battery light's blinking. Real quick, guys. Page of... Ooh. I see you practicing before talking to this single person. Because right now they're single. They showed up as the Queen of Swords in the first spread, and they are showing up as just single and independent. You want to talk to them. You want to talk to them. Let's clarify 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, please. Make it good. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh. I'm so excited for you. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to make the decision. You got this card and the early spread, the good morning spread. You're going to do it. You're going to make the decision, and you get everything. You get everything. Well done, you. You're going to step up to the plate. You're going to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you, Natalie. And you are going to enter the gates of heaven on earth with this love of your life, soulmate. Congratulations. There's really nothing else to say except congratulations. You're going to make the decision. It's going to work out. You get everything you want, and you prevent other people from swallowing their fluids that should be yours and sticking things where they shouldn't be stuck, except for you to stick them. You know what I mean? It's a joke. Laugh. Ha 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 ha. I'm kidding.